I got a bone to pick with you. Chuck, just remember, I'm your mother. I'm not your friend. Who says that shit to a child? Any child, let alone their adopted child. I'm your mother. I'm not your friend. Yeah, that was one of the things she used to tell me. And if I had to do all over again, I wouldn't have kids. Oh, that's nice. And at the rate you're growing, you're never going to see the age of 18. Wow. And what was the other one? Yeah. Oh, I think your mother had fetal alcohol syndrome. Yeah. Those things. My mother used to say to me, I mean, some of them more than others. More than others at some point. Like the fetal alcohol syndrome. But they found out that wasn't true. And, I mean, these are like all the mean, nasty things she would say to me. And, that's Mary Lee Warner. And I got a bone to pick with you. She's been picking my bones ever since ever since I remember. She hasn't stopped. She hasn't stopped picking my bones. She's still picking my bones. Right now, trying to steal my $5,000 life insurance policy. It's ridiculous. I'm just so over all of it. I mean, they just think they're just so fucking perfect that, it doesn't matter what they do. You know, I mean, the things I did as a kid. Stupid kid. But when you do those things when you're an adult, like my sister and my mother, my brother have done, there's something fucking wrong with you. See, that's the thing, is that, I learned not to do those things when I was young. So I didn't grow up to do those things. And they do and have been doing those things to me for years. So, and every time I try to reconcile with these people, that they come across very mean, nasty people. They want to nothing but confrontation, and and accusing me of things that aren't even true, which is like a huge problem, because that's what they tell people, and it's not even true. So, but anything they've done, it's perfectly fine. They can, um, literally harm me, do actual harm to me, and that's fine. Which I've never done to them. Never done actual like harm to any of them. And this is what makes it so insidious what they do, and so evil what they do, because it continues to harm me, and for no reason whatsoever. And it's almost like they enjoy it. They must, or else they wouldn't do it. they just enjoy it. They enjoy um, treating me the way they do, and they always have. So there's not much I can do about it. It's just sad that they, you know, uh, just don't have what it takes to, you know, have any kind of friendship with any of them. So, when my mother said that, it was true about all of them, because none of them have ever been my friend, and probably never will be. And, that's the real sad fact and truth of the matter. And, the words they say really hurt. So, um, which there's nothing I can do about. They've, been that way ever since I can remember. So, yeah, nothing I can do about it. And all it does is just upset me and piss me off. And, yeah, makes me just angry because of the way they act towards me. And that's what sets it off every time. That's what sets it off every damn time. That's what sets it off, the whole thing. And, because of the way they've treated me over the years. Because they don't want to see any of the good things I did. None. Because that's all I did for years. While Danny and Mary sat on their ass, at the house or at the music studio or, doing whatever they wanted to do. So, while I, had to go out and pay for everything and find ways for everything and do all the hard work and taking care of, what needed to be done around the house and the yard work and all that stuff. So, it's really sad. I know, my sinuses are bad. I'll take my sinusitis pill this morning, my allergy pill this morning. Make me feel better. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So, I just had this on my mind. I wanted to get off my mind. Make another Warner Family story video. See ya.